We are in the Nissan Elgrand, and AC is blowing very inadequately in the rear. And you can see up here, that is set to full blast, full fan to the face. And this is basically, it might as well be low. And you're gonna hear down here, there's an intake valve, or intake vent. And I heard it whistling earlier, and I came down to look. Look at that. The whole mesh is completely clogged up, like on what do you call it? The dryer, your clothes dryer. Yeah, I can't talk. So I'm gonna turn off the rear for a second, so I won't suck anything in. Gotta move the seat all the way forward to be able to get at this. There are two Phillips head screws. Get a shorter screwdriver to get in here. Get that screw out, and this vent should come right out. Don't lose your screws in your shag mat or down the rails. All right, this comes out. All right, nice and clogged. Let's check out what's in there. Nothing's in there. Oh wow, there's actually air blowing out of here. Look at that. Fixing stuff. Easy peasy. This actually generates a lot of suction down there. So, of course I don't want to lose this down there. It's pulling the tissue from like this far away. All right, at least now we have a properly blowing air vent. This is at least 2-3 times better than what it was, and it's not sounding like a whistling pig down there. So, I don't know. It's not as cool as it was on our road trip. It's cool still, but it's actually like 90-something degrees outside right now. But I'm gonna check for an AC leak. I'm gonna check my current charge, because I know what it looked like before, and then that way I can go from there. I have a leak checker to use. And this is where this comes in. It's a refrigerant leak detector. TOPTES sent me this. It's kind of like the sister brand of Testman when I did the brake fluid tester. They sent this out to me. I can try it out and show you guys how it works. It's a simple container like this. Take this out. There's a little device that's actually very similar to that brake fluid tester, but just bigger. You hold down the power button. I've already charged this up. Hold down the power button. They'll start to power up. Welcome. I can let go now. Now you're not supposed to be breathing on this part while this boots up. It's going to go through all the self-check systems. It's like the entire startup sequence. Alright, and now it is ready. So you're supposed to bend this probe here, bend it around to the AC refrigerant like joints and stuff, and see if this kind of detects any of the leaks. They say that this device in here, on the tip here, contains a fancy Japanese semiconductor sensor. So it somehow detects the refrigerant particles like R12, R134A, R404, all these different types of stuff. And it's supposed to sniff it and tell you if it's leaking or not. So right now, it's detecting nothing. It's green, it's blinking green, nothing's happening. This is a flashlight. You can press at the top and it turns on a little flashlight. There's different modes you can kind of go to look at the scales and stuff. There's like a graph, and there's function, system settings. I can choose, oops, system. I can set the date and stuff. I don't really care about that right now. How do I go back? Before I go, I love all these new devices. It is charged by USB-C. Finally, we're entering the modern age where everything is USB-C. I've had enough of that micro USB connector. Alright, let's take this guy outside and see if I have any leaks or not. Because it's cool. I mean, it is 92 degrees outside. It says it feels like 100. Humidity is about 58. So I'm not sure if it's just very hot and the system can't keep up without me driving. When I'm driving and I have some speed, some air flowing through the condenser, not just the fan, it does get a little cooler, but I want this to be colder if possible. All right, I'm coming to a clean source here where I don't have anything. This is a 134A refrigerant bottle. There's probably something in the line here. I still have the device on. I'm gonna do this. If it detects anything when I open the can, just as a test. I guess that wasn't it. Oh, there it is. It worked. That little splat was enough for it to show that it was leaking. There we go. I do have a refrigerant leak somewhere. So there's nothing over here. The compressor is running. Oh, and it went away. That's probably why my AC is not working. Oh, there it is. Once the compressor kicked back on. All right, I am leaking. Maybe if I check the condenser. This doesn't fit. All right, now we know. Check the dryer over here. Nothing at the dryer. One more time for good measure here. You can see that it's sniffing the fittings and there's nothing. There's a little bit in here in the system, but when I pull the trigger, I'm gonna release it. So, anything? All right, works pretty well. Look at this AC work. Wow, that's really nice. It's still nothing. All right, I think that's my limit. Not bad.
And you only charge on your low side, the the fatter of the two.
Yep.
On 134A, like you can't make a mistake because
the
fittings are different.
Yes, I found that. I was just curious, just to look, and I was like, hey, the fitting doesn't even fit.
Right. So it's like you can't make a mistake on.
But on this one, you got to know.
Yeah.
It's cool with the sight glass too. You can see stuff.
Yes.
Uh-oh. We're getting poisoned here.
Why is it not screwing up? Shit.
There you go.
No, it's
No?
not screwing up.
Are the threads goofed up or anything?
No, it doesn't look it. They look fine.
Well, now we have no pressure in it for sure, right? How much do you think this will need? Do you think 2 cans is enough?
It should, yeah.
It's a small system.
The systems are so small.
Once you puncture this, it's just you have to use the whole can, or does it seal on your tool?
No, you have to use the whole can.
Well, that blows.
Yeah.
Do you need some in your Thunderbird here?
No.
Oh yeah, this is that side puncture tool.
Yes.
You hold it, I push it through. Go! AC goes on max. Cold. Recirculate or open?
Yeah, that doesn't.
Okay. AC's on max.
Open this. That should be doing it.
the white stuff that I can see is the bubbles. It's
Yeah.
just all passing through.
Right.
Once it's a solid color or whatever.
Yeah, it'll be clear.
Clear, clear meaning so it's dark inside. 'Cause I've seen one where it's just dark.
It's usually a clear.
Oh, like you won't see movement.
Right.
Okay, okay. That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah. And the window should be clear, not dark.
Let me check. Do you need another one?
Yeah, that was a score of 5 degrees, huh?
I'm gonna put this in the vent. Let's put it in the middle one, right? The middle one right there. What is this reading? It's blowing just under 60 degrees.
Still got bubbles. And it hasn't, I haven't heard it like click off and on yet. It hasn't cycled.
Yeah. It's at about 55 degrees.
Huh?
It's at about 55 degrees.
5.
There's definitely less movement in the cyclops. Okay.
It's only that low because it did kick on. It's really low. It won't even kick
Yeah.
on.
The pipes are getting real cold, so they'll get
This one should be
they'll get sweaty.
your low side, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's your low side.
It's at about 50.
Yeah, I haven't heard it kick off. I think it might have just been. It's totally clear.
Oh yeah, you can see inside now.
Right, it's totally clear. It's like rev the engine. A little bit steady.
Okay.
We're dropping closer to 40.
Revving the engine a little bit.
Kicked off now.
Okay.
It's cycling now.
Do you want it to cycle?
Yeah, it's supposed to, when it reaches, a certain pressure,
Mm-hmm.
then it shuts off.
We're just below 50 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably nice.
Yeah.
See the throttle out here.
Oh, the throttle's hiding behind it.
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
You want me to step on it?
Yeah. Just to make sure it keeps cycling.
Is that good or more?
That's cool.
Okay. Yep. Oh no. We missed an opportunity to use this thing. Go back over. So we got this cool tester thing. Maybe there's none left. No, I don't want to squirt any out, if that's what you're thinking of. Well, it did beep for a moment when we tried to play with it. You got any residual in there?
Yeah, there should be. It's just the blast.
Maybe that wasn't enough.
It went from 30
Yeah.
to
Yeah. It's not enough. But it was cool that it beeped though the first time. And checking here. Check all the connections, I guess.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good. All right. Let's go. It is cold in here now. And it's not humid. That's nice. Let's see. Thanks to Arty here for helping me out. Now we have good AC in here for the bubble drone thing we're gonna do this weekend. Oh, I'm cold. Puddle, 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 puddle. All right, last check here. Let's see if this is leaking or anything. High pressure's here, nothing. There's condensation. Where's the low pressure port? Ah, it's right there. Who's the genius that put that there? Right next to the alternator pulley and stuff. I remember filling this. This is a huge pain. Looks like I don't have any leaks. I'm doing all the connection points. Looks good. Healthy system. I want to give a shout out to Wendy over at Tessman and TOPTES. TOPTES is a sister company to Tessman, so she says. And thank you for sending me this TOPTES RT-389 unit. This actually was pretty helpful for diagnosing some of my refrigerant stuff. Just double checking that my systems are okay or not. You guys watching can also buy one of these yourself. I'll leave a link in the description below. They're on Amazon. I think there's a coupon and stuff. You should be able to get this just for roughly about $100. Thank you for watching. Thanks for sending me this stuff. If you have more things, reach out and I can see if I can help you guys out with demonstrating it. Leave a comment below on what you think about this AC binge that I went on. I bought a few cans of R134A and I just went ham charging everything. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.